Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. They apparently dark spot on the map. Oh, so yeah, that's a bit bad, doesn't it? I was upstairs sick. So, last video, we struggled with getting the landsman to go how I wanted. And Alistair decided to break up with us because, you know, apparently he's never seen Game of Thrones, so he doesn't understand the concept of political marriages. Well, you know. Well, you have noble blood. Well, you have royal blood. Honora's the queen. You marry each other. It's convenient. And you can still have side pieces, you know? Like, you don't really care about her. But I might grow to care about her. You don't really care about her. But I might grow to care about her. We can't be together. I have to... We might have a kid together. That was better kid together. I gotta, like, you know, do that and, like, not be, like, with you because I'll only focus on you, but I can't be with you because that. It's like, Alistair, you could still be with me. Haven't you heard of concubines? You know, I could have been a warden concubine. Actually, here's the thing, you could technically be a warden concubine if you didn't have to marry a Nora. But I'm doing what's good for Elton. Not for me. Anyway, Red Cliff's probably in danger.
It's you! The Grey Warden!
Why are...
Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
Yeah, because apparently they're here now. There's everyone.
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
I don't think that.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Well, yeah. We could go to the castle.
Too fast for you!
Oh, I didn't even know them. Oh, dude, these are like low level locks. Just, and they're dead.
And I'm off.
I don't need to go save the entire village, or do I go straight to the castle? Well, fuck it, we're gonna go save the entire village. Cause that's what we do. Uh-oh. Wow, you guys are... Well... At least you lasted. I was not the rest of you, though. Jeez. Why do we have level 1 for locks? It's like you guys didn't scale up with me at all. It's a bit sad, you know? Guys are supposed to scale with the player, aren't you? Well, no, I'm pretty sure everything's locked, and we should be heading to the castle, but... Oh no, to know it's several. Well, those aren't threatening. It seems to be threatening, you know. Now here's the thing, I'm not sure if I should level up because... Yay, we're level 21. So the problem is, okay. Hey, perfect striking. Okay, I was going to say. Dragon Age Origins. Max level. Dragon Age Origins. Oh, 25 to Mats and Origins. Okay, Awakening goes up to 35. Ah. Yeah, I was a bit confused. It's like, wait, why am I still leveling up a more Etray? There's the thing. Yeah, not much reason to actually go to the village, despite the fact it's under attack.
Going.
Because everything is locked. And on fire. Because, yeah, we could have completely ignored that and went straight to the castle, but, you know. You know what? Move these just a bit over. So here's what would be, you know what would be great? If they took the hung bodies hill and put them on the windmill itself. So, you know. So that way they were rotating along with it. That would have been great. Nah, but let's face it. I'm pretty sure this game didn't have that sort of technology back in the day. Anyway, to the castle. Cause oh no, it's Darkspawn. Oh no, it's actually made to the castle.
Yes?
Well, we're all for, you know, forces that we gathered. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why am I you? Fuck.
Let's do this quick, shall we? How we get our hands dirty?
Oh, there's more. Oh, the only problem though is those others. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Oh god. Problem is, if you use any of your good spells, you're gonna end up murdering everyone now. And that's concerning. Oh, so we can't just go into the castle. There's a great fighting Darkspawn. Hey, look, it's an Okie. Oh no, not the Okie. Perfect strike.
Wipe them out!
Perfect strike is basically, hey, you're gonna keep getting targets.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
What's up?
They are both inside with Riordan of the Grey Wardens, who arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told
Wow,
he has
these are
urgent
protected
news
by
and to
Grey
send out
Wardens.
patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked. I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
We gotta go prepare. Oh god, the Darkspawn are here already.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
He changed his
Riordan
armor
tells
again,
us
by
that
the way.
bulk of the Horde is in fact heading
He
towards
used to be
Devon.
wearing that armor.
They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Oh, goody.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest.
Yeah, good luck getting rest, you know. It's not like, you know, the stress and the anxiety of all this would prevent us from sleeping or anything. Anyway, hi.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn.
Ooh, Grey Warden
The death
equipment.
toll.
By the way, just in case you needed more, you know, Grey Warden equipment. Because, hey guys, you need more Grey Warden equipment? Well, there's only one problem with this. Where's the rest of it? It's like, okay, wait a second. There isn't the rest of it, is there? Also, wait, I forgot what tiers those were. Dragonbone. Dragonbone. But what about the rest of it?
Will be
Is that
staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Theron bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler.
See?
So I suppose I owe you thanks.
It's a good idea.
All of Ferelden does. He insists on
Well,
going.
he's
How
also,
can I
you
say
know,
no?
a Grey Warden.
I
so-
am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right
He's
now, he
also a
believes
Grey
that is
Warden, so
assisting
he's
you
hard
in
needed.
contacting your allies. We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week.
Yeah, somehow
I
doubt
think it
that.
entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
See, they would have perfectly helped. Perfectly helped. If those notes were to be relieved. It's like, okay, so who we have here? We have Lady of the Forest.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romald has
Oh,
flared up
God.
again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally, they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to...
Dwarf
Evening to
politics.
you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to return home when you did, Grey Warden. For all that you needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Carry on.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
Yes, you do.
Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the
And
field
to
of
you.
battle.
Play the foreigners.
It is strange to be so far from the forest that created me, Grey
I like how
Warden.
it's just perfectly fine with you here.
Here I do not feel the ebb and flow of the trees and the earth. It is silent. And yet in that silence I feel the battle that is to come. We are approaching a great and terrible force, these Darkspawn. They are a force of nature themselves, like locusts descending upon the field. And there is one amongst them, a mighty dragon who flies at the center of this horde. It is he that you seek, yes, like an arrow flying towards its target. That is the one. He knows you come, Grey Warden. He bellows his challenge at you even now, daring you to approach, daring all of us. I can think of this no further. I do not wish to hear its roar in my heart, lest my courage waver.
You know,
I'm
we
sorry.
could have got you clothes. You know, we could have got you clothes, by the way. Okay, so where am I going? Probably up to the second floor, honestly. I can't even go that way, so yeah. Dog. Good Zion. Okay, we have shit to do. Shit to do. Oh. Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Okay, so you see our sword. Here's the thing. I would hit this fire off. Fire's good and all. But, yeah. Since, you know, we're gonna be fighting. Wait, I can upgrade that one. Yeah, I can't upgrade Ogrand. Oh, there's Ogrand. Huh. Oh, maybe it's just like this. I could scroll up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's not exactly as good since it doesn't paralyze, but... Ah, well.
Ah, fancy meeting you here.
What's up?
I heard rumors that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
I need... let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Bowden, do you have what I need you to have? Yes, you do. Thank you, Bowden. Also, at the same time, I still don't understand the concept of greater entry kits. Like, they just seem like a waste in my opinion, because, like, oh, well, you've somehow taken, you know, 5 wounds and not gotten rid of them by now. There we go. Here goes all for money. The problem though is I don't need all those. I need flask actually. Almost full up on stuff. Oh, anatomical physical technique, yes. Oh shit, you got rid of all my other stuff? Damn. Oh, I need that. You got rid of all my other stuff. Like the stuff I sold to him already. Oh, right.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. So, Ogren, yeah. Boop. There we go. Anyway, I'm going upstairs.
All right.
Well, there's a guest room. Hi, guest room. A map of occupied forever. I'm sure we totally need that. Our room.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Indeed. Oh, but firstly... Oh god, I might have bought too much elf root, maybe. I might have bought too much. Anyway, eat the book. Yeah, we ate the book. Okay, the problem though is, because there's one more point, and I don't know what to spend that point on. At least not yet, anyway. So I might hold on to the point for now.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me.
Oh,
have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Yeah, that's what it's to do with the tank in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal.
Oh, good.
But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
How does that work? I don't think that... I think I see a problem with that logistically. Because, okay, imagine this, right? So, oh no, the Archdemon is dead, and then it just travels over to a Genlock, and somehow the Genlock's just going to explode into a dragon? I don't think it has the bone structure or organs or enough flesh to just somehow turn itself into a dragon. Just saying. I don't think it works that... I don't see how it can work that way. And what happened to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So basically, oh no, we have to take the dragon soul into us, and then it dies because of that. Somehow, wouldn't the dragon take over us, and wouldn't we become the next Archdemon? No, apparently that's not how it works.
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
So, why does everyone know this? This could have
We
saved
keep it
us.
secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them?
You
And
could have
yet
told
there must be Grey Wardens.
Logan,
Without
so
us,
we
there is no
didn't
hope.
have to go through all this bullshit up to this point.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble.
And
Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does. You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
Yes. Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
What's up? Don't you have your own bedroom?
I decided that it was time we spoke. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
The loop in my hole?
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Ritual.
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think recent days have taught you this is not always to be feared. From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time. I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
I probably would have. And I forgot about. Well, tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight.
Well, that's
and
a
from
that's a
this
bold
ritual,
request.
a child shall be conceived
Especially
within
from
me.
you.
The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed, with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Yeah, and doesn't the child become an archdemon or something because it's absorbing all this evil essence of, you know, taint, darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god.
You know, the soul
After
of an
this
old
is done,
god. It's not like
you
they're
allow
evil
me
or
to walk
anything.
away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Let me take a second here. Okay. So, but I'm seeing a lot of fucking plot holes. I always found this one a bit weird, but coming back to this, it's like, okay. So it's almost like they couldn't really decide how to make, you know, Grey Wardens necessary for defeating an Archdemon. So, okay. we do have this, Darkspawn blood in us, which means we're tainted by, that essence of the blood. Which is why, why we have this whole... Why we could sense the Darkspawn, why we know that it's actually blight, why, the Archdemon knows we're here and all that. Right. That's fine. But, okay. We need... Why the Grey Wardens are the only ones that can defeat an Archdemon is because, basically... It's like taking two negatives and putting them together, and then it causes nothing. Versus taking like a, well, positive and negative together, and, well, basically, it's a bit confusing. I can't explain it properly. But okay. Still does not make logical sense that, okay, oh no, the Archdemon's taint went to like another Darkspawn. That Darkspawn's just gonna become another Archdemon. But how? It doesn't have the physical body to, just become another Archdemon. I mean, I'm just looking at the logistics here, and it's like, the game's like, no, it totally will. But yeah, so apparently, the child will have, Archdemon soul in it, but it'll not be the Archdemon soul, it'll be an Old God soul. But the Old God soul is basically Archdemon soul, so. Sadly. It's just, it works. It sounded better on paper, Child?
As you wish. Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Okay. Yeah, Archdemon soul.
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
So yeah, taking something, the old gods of the Defender Imperium that basically, got sealed away in underground places. But, supposedly the Maker, supposedly not soulless. Though, soulless is never really mentioned too much about the Defender Imperium. I mean, about, their old gods. At least I don't remember, unless there's somewhere in Inquisition. It's all about that whole anti-elven god thing. But anyway. So somehow, yeah, they were purged of his evil corruption and everything by just doing this. Yeah, okay. And what do you intend to do with the child?
I do not wish to tell you.
Okay.
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
So, basically, we're creating a royal bastard, old god. Yeah, royal bastard, old god. Okay.
Then you have decided?
Do we know this will even work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do.
Quick, go fuck out.
This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Yeah, why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
Just, it has to be like this. Technically, ours has been tainted for a bit longer than we have, though.
If you care for him as you seem to, you will convince him to. Consider what the alternative might be. If Riordan fails, do you think Alistair will hesitate? He will die the hero of Ferelden, Marik's son, and you will be forgotten. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
Notice there's still all this thing about, you know, how we still consider blight just a natural phenomenon that happens when the Darkspawn show up and then it's just gone. Compared to, you know, fucking Velgard world, I know, you know, the blight's like this living thing. And it's just, it's not even this blight here that happens when an Archdemon's around. Oh no, this is not even like an actual, what the actual blight is like. The actual blight's like super blight, that, you know. It's like the blights on the human surface world basically are nothing compared to, you know, the actual blight inside the blight bots. Still don't know about Velgard. I don't understand why they decided to go that way. It's like basically Bioware just decided to retcon themselves because, you know, they forgot about the actual lore. It's like having, you know, Grey Wardens. Well, Grey Wardens are effective against Darkspawn. But do you know why they're effective against Archdemon? No. Exactly. Because Grey Wardens haven't really been relevant since Origins. Like, they were slightly relevant in Inquisition just because, you know, Criffy Fish was, you know, murking them by making them think, oh crap, the coal, we're gonna all die. We should go to the deep world and die. Anyway, yeah, sure, why not?
A wise
I'm sure he'll
decision.
totally agree with this.
I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
Alistair, you're gonna love this one. Okay, so why the fuck did they give you the shitty room if you were supposed to be the king? Like, compared to Rare Doran's room, Doran gets a really nice room. The fuck are you doing with this shitty room?
I see you can't sleep either.
That.
I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me. Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up?
We need to talk.
Oh. I guess whatever Morrigan had to say, it's big. This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the bad news. So what is it then? Rats running amok? Cheese supplies run low? I can take it.
Yeah.
I had wondered if that was still so after... Why are you telling me this? Why are you being so ominous?
Yeah, I need to do something you won't like.
I don't care for the sound of that. What are we talking about exactly?
That's with Morrigan.
Ha ha! Alright, that's pretty funny. Nice way to cut the tension. So, what's really up?
Part of a ritual.
Oh, you're serious? What's this ritual supposed to do exactly?
Let's save whoever has to kill the Archdemon.
Ah, yes, I can see how that might be important.
Indeed.
But how does Morrigan even know how to even do such a thing? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
Some kind of age matter for them, probably.
Well, that's reassuring. Wait, no it isn't.
Is.
Look, even if I was willing to entertain this idea, and I'm not saying I am, is this really what you want me to do? Are you sure?
You need to trust me.
I do trust you. If this is what you think is best, I'll do it. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
The question is, how is he even going to get up? With Morgan, even.
'Twould seem your talk is done.
Great, so this isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Oh, you know, dinner would have been nice. Maybe a bit of wine. Or you could knock me out first.
Tempting. Still, I am glad to see that it has been done. Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much.
You mean I can't watch? Shame. We'll join in. I was just say try to get away. And then Alistair's screams were heard throughout the entire castle. It's more awkward even if you brought Logan into this instead of Alistair.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can.
That's why we're slow walking now.
The lives of many thousands hang in the
You know we
balance.
have horses in this universe, right?
We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden.
You know we have horses, right?
Let us pray that it will be enough.
Do you remember that whole Darkspawn Chronicles? Well, now we're doing the actual thing that happened when Darkspawn Chronicles was taking place.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is a dwarf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. This is not her home, and yet still she fights with honor and passion. She has survived despite the odds, and without her none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Nice, a bunch of iced weapons you got there. We're just gonna run in there. Say, that's a proper Darkspawn Horde. I'm not gonna lie. Robes don't help as much as you think against swords and axes. Oh, I was like, where the fuck am I? Oh. They were my allies. They're just not in my party, so I have to handle this manually? Oh, okay. I'll go handle this manually then. I half expect Morgan to get everyone killed, though. Just saying. Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm definitely guys. Anyway, let's just go murder a bunch of Darkspawn. You know, oh god, level 1 Darkspawn. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Now this should be fun.
So can I just move on, or are we literally stuck into this? Nope, can't use objects.
Alright, I'm game.
Oh shit. Okay, fine, I'll go fight literally all the Darkspawn.
And I'm off.
Is that the best you've got?
Oh, we're gonna take a bad damage. What the hell's going on? Why are you struggling against the level? Why are you struggling against the level 1 Darkspawn? Because hey, there's a Kinlock Alpha, which is absolutely. Oh, Liliana. I forgot about your stuff.
Let's grab some glory.
Cross me and you shall pay.
We good now? Veteran.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners. We're outnumbered 3 to 1.
Well, let's keep
The army will not
murdering
last
them.
long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
Okay. I'll go Firefly Dragon.
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort
What could
Draken.
one of them be, the Hurlock
I am
Vanguard?
sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
Maybe
We
that
also
too.
waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Yeah.
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Who do you wish to take? I'm surprised they didn't lock Alistair as a choice. Anyway.
Yes.
Indeed.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Stan.
Very likely.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
So, this is it.
Honor? Nobody's looked at me and seen honor in a long time, Warden. You took in a drunken disgrace of an Orzammar warrior. You gave me a reason to fight, and the will to keep going.
Always like
You helped me find the one woman in the sodding world who might put up with me. And you helped me get past Bronca so I could have someone new. I owe you a lot, Warden. I consider it a fine honor to die for you and your cause. We might, and we might not. I'm betting on not. Let the stone turn red from the blood of heroes. Today, I will be the warrior you taught me to be.
Well, there you go.
So the Archdemon is next,
Oh,
is it?
Shell High.
Part of me is
I
glad
forgot
that
you
it
were
has
here.
decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion.
That would
But
be,
that would be
sorry.
silly, wouldn't it?
Scandalous to even consider the notion.
I know. Please do not tell anyone. I doubt I could blush, but it would be so awkward. And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Well, there you go.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
This is it.
The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" I stand here looking into its eyes, and still I have no answer for him. But perhaps you do. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
It's a shame I did pretty much nothing with you, Liriana. This isn't really your fight.
I'm not part of this world?
Yes,
Only
you're not
Grey
part of this
Wardens are
world.
allowed to fight for their survival? This is no time for such arguments. Be safe, friend, and may the Maker smile fortune on you.
It's a bit of a shame we did
so
nothing
here we
with
part
her.
ways. You do not wish
Didn't
me to
do
stand
anything
by
with
you in the
you.
end? You know, you may be right. In truth, for a true friend such as yourself, I would gladly storm the Dark City itself. Do not doubt it. Let me wish you well, and may we shake hands again in victory when all of this is done.
Well, given the way ours
So
are part
we head
of
into
we
the
might
city
shake
together.
more than just hands.
As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
And I will
I
find
do
you.
not think that would be wise.
Oh, but I will.
Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I knew nothing of friendship before we met. And I will always consider you such. Live well, my friend. Live
That's sweet
gloriously.
coming from her.
Now, let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
So, this could be it. Soon this will be finished. One way or another.
Yeah.
Then I won't say anything.
Just leaves. Okay, fine, be that way
Most
out,
of the people
sure.
were able to flee on ships before the Horde got here.
Jeez, dick move. I think Anime Dead might be a bit much, but hell.
I see.
Oh, I like how it says sustained, but I guess you actually need corpses for it to be sustained.
Very well. Right.
On it.
Okay, well, you know, I got stuff to do.
Kill those godless bastards!
Ah.
We're counting on you, Warden!
Make her watch over you!
Going.
So here's the thing. We need to get to Fort Draken. But we have to go through, you know, we should probably go through both these and get rid of these Darkspawn generals on the way. Can't be having Darkspawn generals in our city. That would be bad. Okay, let's go murder some Darkspawn. This allows you to deploy your army. Each army turns depending on how many components. Each army can be deployed only once, and only a single army can be activated in one area. Well, you know. Let's summon the dwarves.
And I'm off.
Where are my dwarves? There we go. There's one.
Alright, let's go!
We don't have time for cinematic deaths. We have more ogres to fight. Oh well, we got a legion. Well, a legion. Yes, I know there's like all this stuff to loot. It's like, this doesn't matter. Not this point in the game. The Hurlock General, whatever shall we do? Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah, go right for more. Smart decision.
No more talking.
Damn, smart decision.
I am hurt.
And that reminds me. Anime Dead.
I approve.
Anime Dead. But I don't think Anime Dead worked. Oh no, more ogres. I don't think we lost a single door yet. That might be subject to change now, though. Yep, no one. Yeah, we did. We stopped the Darkspawn in this district, anyway. No, this district. Cool. Corruption. Corruption. Cool. Cool. Nice hats you got. Well, that's one district down. Moving on. So yeah, it's like now you can move right to the powers, but no, if we go to the area nudge nets, clear out the net, starts on general, then work through the powers district. Like, you know, when we're doing this as the Darkspawn. The less, you know, getting completely wiped by Ogren with his Forge Master Hammer that was hitting for like, you know, 25 to 50% of our health each hit. Oh, hey, you survived.
You! It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help. Alright. I only hope there is time to...
You guys get to safety. You guys are not going to survive.
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
Exactly, you guys are not going to survive. Dog, you know what you have to do. More power dominance active. Run, elves, run. Go hide behind the trees. By the way, we don't know our faces. By the way, summon the dwarves. And then dwarves came to save all you. Oh, spellcaster. Cool. And you're stunned. And you're fucked. The music.
Let's make this quick!
I'll just go use dwarves the entire time. Maybe. Maybe. I do sort of like the idea of the dwarves coming in to save the day against everything. Just collecting a few things for reasons that aren't spelled yet. Yeah, war cry. Quite a few doors. Quite a few. Hold the line.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how it's happening. You realize that we're holding the line, right? I don't know where you guys think to go. Now that the console, we brought 50 dwarves with us. And all 50 are still perfectly fine.
Alright.
Oh no! It's a dragon. Oh no, it's a bridge. But now we can't go back that way. Bye, dwarves. Miss you. We still have 50 dwarves. Well, to the Royal Power, to the Powers District. Maybe we should stop by the Pearl. Are we gonna be, you know, randomly attacked on the way? Who knows? I think we're gonna be randomly attacked on the way. Either that or cutscene. Probably cutscene. Nope, hold the gate. Reinforcements from the Darkspawn and the Horde are coming up. You gotta hold the gates.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle.
I'll have they.
They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Oh no! Well, you know, summon the dwarves. I go. Oh, so what? Oh, we're playing a stand. I was like, what the fuck? This is not my skill. Oh, so wait, why is Dog kill? I thought Dog was with us. Oh, Dog is with us, but since that whole... He's not actually in the 4th party member slot, but in the 5th party member slot? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, well, you guys are just running back. And die. And die.
Shall we as you say?
And die. Yes. And die. Okay. Oh, you want... Problem those, yeah. Show... what the fuck? Stop that. You, should you have a bow? Or something? Well, yeah, that's unfortunate for you. That's also unfortunate for you. Well, at least we kept stuff on stand. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, look how I'll get back. I'm done. Wow. Also that one might be going down. Didn't realize there was a mage. What the fuck is even the mage? It's Cast Curse of Mortality right now. That's oh, the fuck happened to that? Someone's gotta be casting spells. Opponents I do not. Stop that. Oh, there goes Zephyrin. Oh no, Zephyrin's dead. Oh no, we lost a door. Stated it so. We actually lost the door. Oh no. No, go. Why don't you attack?
So be it.
We good? We lost 3 doors.
You did it.
We did it, everyone. We did it.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
For the moment, yes.
Right away.
By the way, back to what we were doing. Yeah, I forgot about the second party. At least didn't properly equip for such. And Shell to an extent. But Lirion and Zevran are just sort of the hell. Because I didn't really equip them. I imagine Wynn could have been involved too if we actually kept her alive. Which, you know, probably should have. By the way, Archdemon. We've seen this scene technically during the whole Darkspawn Chronicles thing. And hey, now it's relevant. I got up to the fort anyway. Well, we still need to get that. Oh god, it literally turned all your guys' stuff off. Oh no. Oh god, turned literally all of our stuff off. That's... Oh, that's terrible. I have to wait for all the cooldowns.
On it.
That's dumb.
Great.
Say the word.
Yes.
Okay, let's go do this.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Oh no, they got bows. Hi, Ogie. It's an Ogie. Hopefully you're not threatening. Stop that. Wait a second. They'll mount me that in my way.
Okay, done with you now.
So, time to play.
Alright, I should summon more doors. Door secure. That is taking this well. Thought I'd pop on there. Ho ho ho. This Genlock is actually very attractive. Imagine that.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Oh, wow. Leveled up again. Okay, I think 60 strength is probably good enough for strength. Now the only problem is I need willpower and constitution up to like probably 40. Yeah, gonna be a while still. Remember, don't use your skill point. Town point, we should keep those. Oh. Apparently not that way. Oh no, not the slow trap. That's where the slow trap is. Okay. Oh, see that guy over there? Okay. Morgan, I need you to drink one of these.
Go.
Then that Hurlock over there I need to crush in prison.
Here I am.
That. Is that more Hurlock episodes that could potentially be dangerous to our dwarven Well, good news, we still have 4 doors. Okay, 39 doors. Okay, 38 doors. Shouldn't like being a family threat.
And I'm off.
It's like, why would I need those at this point in the game? Exactly. So, to Fort Draken. Because, you know, obviously we would be going here eventually.
Never.
Wow, remember the thing. More doors. Okay, why do they have a dragon? Okay, never mind, the dragon's attacking the door. And the problem is, oh no. Oh no. You dropped the ice and now we're gonna murder all my doors. And I equip for ice.
Down you go. You're gonna get your
Alright, what the fuck's going on, hell? Try to help Otis. Oh no, Morgan's down. Did I not tell you guys to use greater help Otis? Okay. Did I not use... Oh. You bastard. And then we all died. Where'd you go, Roasted Waffle? Fucking curse mortality. Curse mortality. Why is there a dragon again? Hey, dragon. Dragon, stop murdering my door.
On it.
Ugh.
I see.
Okay, pop one of those.
I shall do it.
It's a bit laggy, doesn't it?
So be it.
Dog? Game. Dog whistle. Game. Dog whistle. Apparently there's not so many dogs, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Let's see. Rally, upper swings, downfall, precise striking, flood presence. So there are 26 doors left for this.
All right.
Travel folks with colored names. Might need new strategies to defeat these powerful opponents. So here's the thing. Darkspawn Chronicles skips this part. Because this part is just tedious. Because, hey. Oh, dog is ill. Hi, dog. Good dog. But I can't select dog. Dog is just sort of pale. That means I can't make level up dog. But yeah, this part is tedious and stupid because, you know, we have to go through the entire tower. I know, right? It's like, I don't care about... I don't want to go through the entire tower. I just want to go... And then there's shades for some reason instead. Like, I just want to go, you know, to place. I don't care about just going through the entire tower. Why are you all the way over? It's just a bit tedious, cause you know, it's all these side rooms and everything, but it's like, no. It's like, we need one final dungeon. No, you don't. Let me up to the rooftop, you fox. So now go chase down this Emerson. Stop it. Oh, Sir Morgan. What the fuck? Hell.
An order. So be it. Too easy.
Oh, so don't ask me which way is the right way, because I don't remember. Apparently I am not allowed to go this way, even though there's a path clearly that way. Nope, not allowed to go that way. Oh, petrifying, you know, corpses.
All right.
Sorry if I seem a bit irritated, it's just... I don't like the cat. I don't like this, you know? Oh no, he's shape-changing. I think he got stopped.
And I'm off.
Like there's entirely too many fucking rooms. Oh. Hi, Sandal.
Enchantment?
So what happened to?
Enchantment!
I see. Enchantment happened to. By the way, you happen to have any of your... Yeah. He does. Good boy. Oh yeah, I forgot I should Oh, fuck me running. I can't buy things while I have shit in my inventory. I have some money back. I almost forgot about this. Okay. Bioware health poultices. Potent health poultices. I said potent health poultices. Greater health poultices. Potent health poultices. Greater health poultices. Potent health poultices. Great delirium. Greater health poultices. Potent health poultices. Greater health. Potent health. Do you have distillation agent?
Enchantment?
Distillation agents, you do. There goes all our money again. Oh, there we are. We're I wouldn't say matched out in potions, but we have over a stack of great and potent health potions. I think we're ready for awakening and in-game now, at least. Bit poor, though. Oh well. Ooh, crappy armor. We could technically pick it up instead of Sandra, but... Okay, bye, Sandra. Basically, this is your typical, hey, you're in an RPG, you're okay in charge, like the final area. Here's your last shop. Just in case you needed a last shop. I think South Park did it the best, though. It's just, oh yeah, this is your last shot before the boss. Just cause it exists. Tommy's like, hey, maybe I should go back and do South Park. Stick of Truth again. The only problem, though, is it's like, I have like way too much other shit to do for at the moment still. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. The problem, though, is once you discover basically the most effective way to do that, it's just sort of, it's pretty simple. Pretty fucking simple. I mean, I can't remember if there was harder difficulties or not. There probably is. Like, Stick of Truth anyway.
Going.
Fractured Butthole, I'm not sure about. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not Stick of Truth. Stick of Truth is just, hey, by the way, you know, Rogue has like some of the best stuff because Rogue implies bleeding with abilities. And bleeding is overpowered. Like, it's just stupidly overpowered. Like, the first time we did that as a mage, right?
Alright.
Not as great. Like, mage is not bad, it's just, it's not as good as a thief. Just not as good as a thief. Oh no, it's a whole bunch of alphas, you know. I mean, that is a decent idea. Having a whole bunch of alphas. But I want to point out, still, the worst thing about this is literally the fact that we have to go through this damn tower. I mean, look at this. Look at the map.
Yes.
Those assassins everywhere. Maybe I should not have chosen this map. Just saying.
I am ready.
Wipe them out.
You know, since we can't deploy our forces in hell, deploy the storm of the century. The problem though is that everything's dead. Everything's dead. Also, what's the... Yeah, this place is just... it's unnecessarily big. Like, I think that's the major problem with the servers. It's unnecessarily big.
You win if you insist. Hey!
I see all your traps and I hate you for all this. You assholes. Like, I think that's still one of my biggest issues with a lot of RPGs is, okay, so you're heading to the final boss fight. Well, we need, like, an excessively long final dungeon. Because, you know, it's the final dungeon. We need, like, 5 floors of dungeon. It's like, no. Just let me go to the boss fight. I don't wanna. It's like, you reach a point where you're almost burnt out with the game, and it's like, we're gonna make it extra long for the final session, and it just feels like a slog. And that's not a good thing. And something game designers don't understand is that, okay, you finally reached the final section. It doesn't need to be a slog. A slog just wears players out. Though it shouldn't be over too quickly, you need a decent balance. Because it can't go too quickly, it can't go too slow.
I think we work well together.
Oh, so look at all those chests we could be looting. At this point in the game, it doesn't fucking matter. We're at the end section.
And I'm off.
Oh, shit, there's only 2 floors? For some reason, I was thinking there's a 3rd and a 4th floor. Huh. Okay, well, there's only 3 floors. That's fine, that's fine. That is actually not bad, though there is an ungodly amount of unnecessary rooms in the tower. I don't know why. Like, oh, you could go this way with the loot and the dungeon and the cells and over here. The fuck do I need this loot if I'm at the end game? Just saying. Does not make logical sense. So, how did you guys get here before me? Oh no, dragon. Another dragon. Brr. By the way, I know I've used yours this entire time, but then, nope, we're still using George superiority. Okay, fine.
Not be defeated. Going.
Now so I might need to tap. Oh, never mind, he got paralyzed. Well, never mind. Wait, what? Well, it just cheated out of resistance. It was paralyzed. That's exactly that. Keep watching everyone's health bar. Yeah, sadly the dragon's going to do a lot.
An order.
Oh, and there we go. Oh, now he's over here. They paralyzed the fucking dragon, so it stops moving so much. I don't think it has a matter, but you know.
No mercy.
Nope, and now it just disappeared. Oh, oh, hey, I got stuck. Oh. I don't think I can reach you. ballista jammed.
And I'm off.
What do you mean jammed? What do you mean the ballista is jammed?
Where do I go?
And I'm off.
Okay, so how do you want me to fight the dragon if I can't
Let's
fight
finish
the dragon?
this.
No, if I can't reach the dragon. Go down there. How about if I drop it? Oh god.
I see.
Well, that's unfortunate. Guys, I need you to stop focusing on the dragon when we can't do anything to the dragon. It's irritating me. Also, I told you to fucking kill, you dumbass. I know, right? The dragon's just cheating and it's pissing me off. I don't know if I even get. I don't think I get. Well, there goes Ogren. Now, where'd the dragon go? Lost track of where the dragon
Right then. We fight! Mark!
Okay, so is the nope, the dragon's still over there. Okay. Well, then we fire the ballista at it. Okay, the dragon finally got off its stupid thing. So why did you run right down the fucking middle? Like, AI, it'd be bad for us, you know? Yeah, I didn't think that. Oh yeah, we don't have any way to restore fucking stamina yet, so yeah.
Let's have at it! Oh, now I'm all the way over here. Hey, you guys want to get back up?
Morgan. I don't think you could have, you know, absorb the dragon soul dead, you know. No, you don't get up. Okay. But Morgan does want to get up. Oh, apparently Swift-Runner showed up. Well, I can't really, you know, help with that. Oh, are you in too? Oh no, everyone's dead. Except us. Yeah, it's
You'll have to do so much better than that.
Yeah, we won, everyone. We did it. We did it. Let me just take this crappy sword. Huzzah, we did it. But at what cost? Apparently at the cost of a loading screen. Yeah, if it wasn't for that stupid the dragon's in a place where you can't touch it, you gotta go hit these ballista. I didn't realize there was more than one ballista that I could turn to face that one direction. I thought they were for other areas. That was a bit stupid. Just why didn't it do that during, like, say, the Darkspawn Chronicle? Just go over where they can't actually reach it. That would have helped. Instead of it just sitting there and dying, you know, instantly to the Alistair, Lyrian, and Morgan and Barkspawn.
And then it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
Ferelden
had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king and queen. The Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Archdemon Soul Baby? Archdemon Soul Baby. Oh wait, Royal Bastard Archdemon Soul Baby. There we go. It's ironic. Alistair's a royal bastard. And his son is a royal bastard too. Imagine that.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular.
So why are you
who
guys
deserves
wearing
commendation.
those things?
The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all
Morgan's
she
of course
saved
gone.
that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
Yeah, we did it.
My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Yeah, tired of riches, go with it.
Then I appoint you the new Tairn of Gwaran, and inheritor of Logain's estate and fortune. Only fair, I think.
The fuck is Gwaran?
Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went
I
before
just go
them.
back to Soldier's Peak.
What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
Yeah, I still have some awakening to do.
That they do. I'm glad one of us is staying with them at least. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
But that's, you know... That's the credits gate. We're not ready to open the credits gate yet. Ah,
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon.
Well, it was only
Of course,
it was only us two that made
I
it.
knew you would. I bet this had something to do
Well,
with
besides
the
the
night.
United
With
Forces.
Morrigan. Why you're still here, I mean. I'm not that dumb. The rest of the Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet from Orlais. But they've already sent questions. What should I tell them?
Yeah, tell them the truth.
That a Maleficar saved you and then ran off to have my demon baby?
Yep.
That has a certain ring to it, right? No, I suppose I'll just keep that to myself. I can shrug and look stupid. It's a talent. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
I'll find her.
Good riddance, I say.
No, I have
At
to
any
find
rate,
her. I have a
I can
witch
see
hunt
Arleman
commit.
giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. It can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything.
Why did you have to end things? I could have been, you know, the warden concubine.
So am I. I can't tell you how much. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who
Here's
am
the
I
thing.
to keep them
I
waiting?
know her was perfectly fine with it too.
Allow me to offer you my personal congratulations, Warden. I must admit that while I did not share my father's pessimism regarding the Grey Wardens, I had my doubts that such a small number of you could be victorious. Yet here you are. Very true. And now he is dead. Tell me something. Is Alistair always like that?
I'm afraid so.
Ah, joy. I have yet to hear him speak on any matter more serious than what the cooks are making for dinner. I fear my initial suspicions will prove correct. Oh well. His heart is in the right place. In that he reminds me of Kalen, which is no failing. Now I see Archdemon gesturing to me. There is more work to be done. I must take my leave of you, I fear. Enjoy the rest of the celebration, Warden. I shall speak to you again.
Is Elsa always like that? Yes.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough. So I'm learning. It's too bad that you aren't remaining here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand.
Yeah, I got
Myself,
overture to
I
be
will
doing.
be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being. Connor misses his mother, but he seems well enough. The young are so resilient. I will need to send him to the Circle of Magi, however. There is no way around it. Perhaps he will become a Grey Warden one day.
Probably not.
Tell me, have you noticed anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet. Ah, you are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I am sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Gorum.
Ah, glorious! You've really showed these humans something. Took down the Blight practically single-handed.
Good to see. It's good of you to come, Gorum.
I'm not just here to witness the whole human spectacle, however. The Assembly contacted me with a message for you. I guess they figured once a manservant, always a manservant. Ah, I don't mind. Thing is, we've both been given leave to return to Orzammar.
Both of us?
Apparently. I went down with you. Seems I rise back up with you, too. Seems your brother's mighty grateful for what you did. We've been restored to House Iduken. Full rights and everything.
You went to the
Not only that, but the Assembly is considering naming you a Paragon. A Paragon. In our time.
Paragon.
Not a bad change from an exiled murderer, no? Congratulations, my friend. You think you might head back home? To put House Iduken in order, if nothing else.
Thanks, dude.
Well, I hope you manage it. I'll be happy to take up my old position, if you'll have me. At any rate, I'll let the humans get back to their
God,
dwarf
I
worship.
wish that was an option. Just have
Still makes
Gorm
me smile
back
to
for
hear
a
them
second.
talk.
Yo. Bring Gorm with me into Awakening.
So it survived after all. My impression that all creatures made of flesh were hopelessly squishy was, premature.
You're right about most people.
No doubt. It has proven to me, however, that fleshiness does not automatically mean squishiness. It has made me revise my opinion of its kind, my kind. I am, or at least was, a dwarf. A creature of flesh. I have to keep reminding myself that. In fact, I think I may even try to become one again.
Oh. Come again?
I have decided to travel north to Tevinter.
Oh.
The Circle of Magi in Minrathrus has the largest collection of arcane knowledge in Thedas, or so I'm told. If it is possible to reverse this process, then the knowledge to do so will be there, or that is my hope. And if not, then I will keep looking. I have nothing if not time, yes?
Well, there you go. I suppose that's true.
I intend to return eventually, unless I finally decide to destroy all pigeons everywhere. That may take a while, but otherwise I will come back. If it happens to one day see a tiny little dwarf who appears very nervous of being squished, that will be me. Until then, I wish it well. You have been a fine friend.
Why, thanks. You too, Shell. Whatever happened to Shell? I have to question things. Probably nothing. It's probably one of those things that's just left open-ended. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, who else we got?
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending. My part was small.
Your part was
I'm happy
small.
to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite
Participate
fun.
really at all.
You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Sounds like fun.
I expect to leave a month from now, with a small army of Templars and priests. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Yeah, it's a shame about, you know, Cassandra's like... I mean, not call Cassandra. Shame about Liriana. It's just... we didn't really have a need for rogues this playthrough. Like Dragon Age 2, I'm taking Varric. Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm probably taking Varric. Maybe Sarah, but definitely probably Varric. Yeah, I just didn't have need for rogues. Like, yeah, that's fine. It's just between her and Saffron, I didn't really need them. I had, you know, my full warrior party was not bad, but mage, oh god, mage is just like, I could imagine doing this as a mage with a second mage and it being so much easier. At least some fights. I think a major problem though with this was the fact that, okay, no two-handed weapon equipped. I was like, wait a second. Why is my sword not equipped? There we go.
Going.
Like, yeah. What level am I? Still trying to? I don't really have anything to put those into yet. But yeah. A major problem was just the fact that, you know, sustained fucking abilities, literally draining over half of your frickin' stamina bar. And then you don't have nearly enough stamina to use any abilities. Sort of sucks. Severin.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you. Eventually, with Taliesin dead, it may take them time to figure out what has happened, but they are like the tides, predictable. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you were planning on returning to the Grey Warden fold soon. Is that true?
Why, you think of joining?
A Grey Warden? Me? Oh, no. There are some bodily fluids even I won't touch. The Grey Wardens seem to be a fun bunch to hang around, however. Maybe they won't mind a resident assassin. I'm an excellent mascot.
You gotta feel everything, too.
So true. Though I won't be offering those skills up to the other Grey Wardens. Not unless they ask very nicely, anyhow. Well then, since we're going to be leaving together, we can speak after you have been sufficiently
Are we gonna be
paraded in
leaving
front of the
together?
populace. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
I don't remember agreeing that we're gonna be leaving together, but sure. I can't talk to Barkspawn? Sad. I stand.
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word, but I think I understand its meaning. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
You can notice everyone on parade.
When a Kunoran Vel is declared, certainly.
Well, there
It
you
is
go.
one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry.
Kunari have
There
revelry?
is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
Oh god. People do things. Oh god. Eh.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order.
Ooh,
There may
executions.
even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
Okay. Now a long trip home.
Yes.
It is very
It
far
will be
away.
difficult to travel alone, after so much time spent with companions. It must be said, you found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt.
You helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Bustin'. Why can't I not talk to dog? That makes me sad. I want to talk to dog though. And Ogren.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orsamar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Enjoy yourself,
After
alright.
what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city?
That's the plan.
I'm
Got
thinking
stuff
I'll
to do.
stick around myself. At least for a bit. I'm getting used to that big sky up there. And I'm thinking I might just look up Felsi again. See where that goes.
That sounds optimistic of you.
Yeah, well, you know me. I'm all about the cheery, romantic optimism. Ah, well, enough babbling. That pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him
Well,
wrong.
there you go. Take care of yourself,
Been
Ogren.
good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
By the way, Ogren's gonna return. So, we'll be seeing him at least again. But seriously, I can't say, bye, Zion, you be good. I have to go, you know. I can
Are you
even go
ready, my
do
lady?
credits.
The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Here we go. In the months before the wedding, I returned north home to the routine of ruling Ferelden. In order to escape governor attempted marriage, the court and more than willing to spend her time judging matters of law from the throne, and I was quite happy to let her do so. He tried frequently, making personal appearances that delighted commoners to no end. So, how long do I have, or do I have to actually push a button? I might have to actually push a button. I'm just worried if I push a button, it would skip the whole thing. I think I have to push a button. That's not the right button, me. News that the Undertaker ashes had been found in the road and did not spread outside the Chantry Top Road. Jimmy made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing its research and its experience with Andros's called true. Huge interest among scholars throughout the ages. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andros's ashes had indeed been found. Excitement spread along the pious people of Thais, who had many undertaken pilgrimages to the ash to partake of their healing powers. So how many of them died during the trials, though? Following months of grim effort, the temple was cleared with the last remaining spirits from the Circle Tower, making it safe to rebuild a home for the forever Circle Magi. Rumors of what happened increased, common folks distrust the mages, and more than one young apprentice claimed to encounter mages, thought long dead, still wondering the fate. Once the tower was rebuilt, Knight Commander Krager stepped down from his post and returned to a life of private contemplation. As a brother in the Chantry, his health failed over time, and after refusing treatment, he perished in his sleep. Knight Commander Cohen was said to be more strict and less trusting of the mages, even than Gregor was. He ruled the circle of fail. Oh no, Cohen, why you do that? Cohen, why you do that? I'm gonna have to yell at you in Inquisition for that. Or Elsewell. With the slavery shut down in the areas, a lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, scattered among the hills for a sign of new hope to the elves. Because, you know, Alger isn't, you know, it's not really against the elves. Well, I'm not sure how Nora even felt about elves. Because we were an elf. I'm sure that would have been more fun. John continued to be an outspoken member of the Heritage community, and in time became the new elder. Outspokenness earned her free control, but served her people well. All Eamon remained at dinner for some time, acting as the Chancellor and Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe and Stay, and surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated favor to brother, and even an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. In the Vicarian forest, the Welsh thrived for a time, living in the remains of the Danish camp and enjoying recognition for their bravery in the siege dinner. Even the goodwill was only to last so long, however, try though she might. The lady, of course, could not entirely suppress the werewolf's animate nature, nor her own, and eventually the curse spread to nearby human settlements. Both populations swelled until finally the army program was called in to deal with the threat permanently. Many a werewolf died, but when the soldiers arrived at the old Danish camp, they found it abandoned. The lady of the forest was gone, as were all, who were never seen again. So basically, hey, we did good. We're way more werewolves than we can contain. Well, we gotta go call those werewolves. Well, now we should probably just leave this area and go somewhere where they're not gonna come and murder us all. In Orskimor, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and caste restrictions were loosened. The casters were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep road was pushed back, and a few of the tigers were reclaimed. See? That's the thing. You could support King Helmont, but Helmont is, you know, a traditionalist and doesn't really help the Dwarven people. The Dwarven people being, you know, all about their tradition, and their tradition not helping them in the long run. That's why we put King Balin in charge. But at least he'll get shit done. And of course, by the report could have gone from the warrior noble cast, however. After several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then rode alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Archdemon into the modern world. Almost a bit familiar, though, isn't it? But I'll keep quiet about that. Also, the assembly, despite being, you know, dissolved, still apparently declared us a living paragon following much deliberation. New statues read in the Commons, a new house founded in the paragon's name. Well, isn't my name basically Dukin, so wouldn't that be You know, a Duke and a Dukin. Now, apparently I got a new name. We're drawing a great number of posts from every cast. But Burkhardt, oh, the things we did in Archdemon apparently mattered. Where Burkhart's new chancellor in Archdemon drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves, they quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and for a long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastrians' rights. So hey, you made it there, but they pissed everyone off. Well, there you go. He resisted. He resisted and was slain while being arrested during peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed there was an accident, but news of the resulting riot reached the chancellor and service will. The Divine even contemplated new soldiers march. Oh god. Oh no, the chancellor's gonna go murder all my dwarves. Dwarven mage Dagna, the Dwarven mage. I don't think she's a mage. Scholar, maybe, not mage. Could ultimately clear stage after we built Conservative Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how living papers relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the Emperor Void was destroyed, movements for its location came to Article, years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, the 50 determined Smiths managed to locate the Emperor's remains. They examined the ruins of the Emperor and upon return to Article with the finds, convinced the shipper to attempt to recreate current research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane. Carrying several shapes before it was destroyed, the research was found inaccessibly dangerous sailed away. Good job, guys. Whispers of existence circulate through our Archdemon, however, and I like how there's literally, like, all these pages on frickin' Archdemon compared to, you know, everywhere else we helped. As Gurus aboard Morgan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain, someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west to Frostfoot Mountains, and she even may have been with child. The companions who traveled with Tiffany eventually scoured to the four winds, drawn even by personal to the call to further adventure. The Grey Warrens welcomed the hero back into the fold gladly. You to receive a hero who faced the Archdemon and lived to pass on the knowledge, you know. Wait, how did you live? Oh, you know, royal bastard Archdemon baby soul thing. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the order in Amarthane, you know, what about Soldier's Peak, or Warden's Peak? The Peak. They discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was rooted and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais across the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. The tale ended when Tiffany sank her blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed forever. It was not the last that Froden would heal for, however. We got shit to do in Awakening and other stuff. Also credits. But yeah, and we're past the credits. So here's the thing. Dragon Age Origins, in my opinion, everyone's like, Origins is the best. Is it though? Honestly, it definitely feels a bit dated. Like, the combat system is very, compared to some of the later ones. You could definitely feel the age to it. Like, it's like, you know, going from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2. Especially for Dragon Age 1 to Dragon Age 2. Oh god, is it a shift. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. But hey, thing is, I don't have to be ready for it for a while because I'm still working on Veilguard. So yeah, it's gonna be... Veilguard's probably gonna take me a while because what I'm gonna do is Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age, well, I still have to do Awakening and Golems and Witch Hunt still. But yeah, then I'm still working on Veilguard. Then I'm going to do Dragon Age 2 after Veilguard's done. And then Dragon Age Inquisition. And then maybe even Dragon Age Veilguard again, depending on how I feel about it. We'll see. Because I have plans for maybe mage playthrough of Alucard. But yeah, Origins definitely has a bit of a dated feel to it, because yeah, we have basically, okay, we have this skill pool that could go all the way over hill to the size of our screen, basically, which is nice. It's like Divinity Original Sins? Yeah, Divinity Original Sins. Also, you could technically make it as long as you wanted, depending on screen size, practically. But the problem though is, even with all those skills, it's like, okay, at least a quarter to a third are just sustain, 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 sustain. And using all those sustain things, well, that goes over half your stamina. Which means you can't really even use half your abilities most of the time because, well, stamina. Because, you know, there's no real way to get stamina back. At least not yet. I think Awakening added stamina droughts, which helps. But, yeah. Being a mage, though, yeah, you have living potions at least, but being a mage is literally, you probably need, like, all the way over here for the skill bar. Because, you know, you have your attack, your damage spells, your control spells, your support spells, your deliberation skills. You have so many spells. And then you can go into, you know, 2 over specs, and that's even more spells. Like, I didn't even use Morgan's shape-shifting abilities, because, well, I didn't have a use for them. I had more of a use for, you know, Mana Clash and Crushing Prison, Paralyze. Like, basically, if you can just shut down an enemy, it definitely helps, especially another spellcaster. But yeah, okay, in terms of companions, Dragon Age Origins, I would say it's a mix. Because, like, okay, Alistair, I love Alistair. Morgan I enjoy too. Ogren, one of my favorites. Sten, I tried to like Sten, but he was just sort of Val. Dog's always good. Wynn, yeah, I could have. Wynn's enjoyable, but I probably should have actually got her instead of, you know, purging all the mages, but whoops. Zevran, we didn't really spend enough time with Zevran and Liliana this time. Sadly. Shell? Yeah, Shell was enjoyable. The only problem with Shell's situational, you know. Do you want Shell to be range? Do you want Shell to be melee? Do you want Shell to be support? Like, yeah, I didn't really know what to do with Shell, really. And outside of Orgrimmar, doesn't really have that much going for her. Past, you know, the whole Amber of the Void thing. But yeah, Awakening. Awakening is more skills, more stuff, more companions. It's basically a whole nother, almost a whole nother game, practically. It's decently sizable for a DLC, basically. Golems is going to suck. We tried Golems at one point before I realized that, hey, I should do it after Awakening, because it has Awakening skills. That's would probably be based on my Awakening levels. Because it's kept me up to 20, and it was just like... and then there was a bunch of golems that we were fighting too, and the golems murdered us constantly by just throwing rocks. It was pretty bad. There was a bunch of revenants, a bunch of arcane horrors, there was a bunch of just horrible things everywhere. And I didn't feel properly equipped for it. But yeah. What else? Witch Hunt, I think I did Witch Hunt once. Maybe. Can't remember. I can't remember enough about Witch Hunt. So that one should be interesting. But first we have to do Awakening. Have to do Awakening. And then what else? And yeah, I'd go into about stuff about Dragon Age 2, but that's after Veilguard. Because yeah, I don't want to just start doing, you know, Dragon Age 2 while also still finishing Dragon Age Veilguard, so I can wait for that one. Take a bit of a break from, you know, the old ones. Focus on the new one. Definitely think Veilguard retconned too much of the lore, and yeah. The problem though is a lot of people weren't even paying attention to the lore and were just paying attention to, you know, the pretty effects, you know, the skills and the gameplay and the character creation, and forgot all about the story. It was just sort of there. Which I suppose is an easier way to deal with Bioware shit anyways, just forget about the story and focus on that. But yeah, Origins in terms of story, it's not bad. I mean, I give the story at least a 6 out of 10. Basically, hey, just go unite everyone, defeat the Blight, you did it, woo. By the way, Archdemon, Royal Bastard, Baby Soul thing, woo. But you don't have to worry about that. I'm sure that won't play a part in any of the later games, quote-unquote Inquisition, quote-unquote. But yeah. Anyway, as for now, I'm gonna call this video, and yeah, next time we will start on Awakening. And then after Awakening, yeah, those things. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.